Alright, time for a Volibear game. I will be playing against a Trundle, which has me a little worried, I'm not going to lie. That is definitely one of those matchups where you're just like, ooh boy. 1v1s against a Trundle in the early game for a champion that does physical damage is, well, I don't do purely physical damage, but still. It is not the most ideal scenario to be in, really. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Now, I'm gonna go for a nice, full crit Volibear build, because, I don't know, I saw it somewhere. It looked fun. I'm gonna adapt it a little bit to be a bit more, I could say, viable build. I'm against quite a tanky team here as well, so full crit against this needs to be, like, you can't go pure squish full crit, because that's gonna end badly for you. But, I mean, we'll see. We'll make it work. Show you how it's done. Ghost. He has Conqueror, though, which is nice for me. If he had pressed the... Oh, I should be using this a second sooner. My bad. If he had pressed the attack, I'd have to be a little bit more worried about, like, early game fights, but Conqueror gives me a tiny bit of leeway on the fights, so that's quite nice. Lethal Tempo would have been a tad scarier, though. Start with E. Basically, on your clear, you just want to make sure that you use your E as soon as you get in range of a camp. That's about all it is. Apply red buff tick to everything here. And you basically just use that to hold up your charges. On this camp here, you want to use your E to just finish off all the small ones, ideally. Because it's quite annoying sometimes to do that otherwise. Which in this case does result in me losing my stacks, but it's a little bit faster not to hit all those small ones constantly. So I will. But from here, you're basically just gonna drag these camps, and then you're gonna just use that for the next one, etc. There we go, and then just Q. As soon as you get an E range, you E. And I am a fraction of a second too late. Rip me. You see the idea at least. I am trolling though, apparently. Didn't kite that off far enough. The other side, like clearing down from blue, is easier for this strategy as well. It just lines up a bit better with your camps. It's okay. Everybody trolls something sometimes, you know? Trundle is top. I'm just gonna clear my camps here. Gonna finish the full clear. I'm still on 315 pace here, so I'm definitely, it's not bad at all. Like 315 full clear here, as you see. Definitely okay. Maxing Q first for this. I do have a massive advantage on the fight over him, so. Pressed Ghost. My Victor is in a terrible position there, so I actually can't do anything, unfortunately. I'm just gonna go for the Shen, see if I can pick him up here. He is walking up slightly. Bad wave position. Yeah, it's fine. We know Trundle probably recalled, so we're just gonna do his drugs here to get some XP out of it. I would have chased the Trundle there, but you looked mid lane there and you saw instantly that my Victor, like above the minimap, had like no HP and Zed had priority on the roam. So it wasn't looking great for me, if you know what I mean. Oh, he actually checked this camp. I thought he was going to be backing. I'll be taking your experience. Oh well. My camps are respawning, it's fine. Oh, hey. Alright, Kindred. Sure, Kindred. Whatever you want, Kindred. Alright. I mean, I would have been fine, but she just hard ignored it, so I guess that is what it is. It's okay. Oh, and look who's dead again. Oh, okay, wonderful. This is unfortunate. Let's call it that. Like here, I mean, my recall position may have been a bit greedy, of course, but Kindred was in more than a fine position to at least, like, rotate quicker than that, you know? She could have definitely helped me in that situation and probably would have been able to, like, pick up maybe a kill or two. Even though I may have still died in the situation, like, she had so much time. But oh well. I will just leave that for what it is. The man was rage typing in champion select as it is anyway, so we have everything muted because I have CBA. But, I mean, you know. My blood is of the Volibear, the land before. Mr. Shen has 3 kills. I'll be taking the scuttle here. Just stun on it. Play a bit slow for now, I suppose. I mean, I still have my jungle clear, like, working here. I'm just gonna run bot lane. Because they're chasing the Ashe pretty far, which could result in my favor. Gonna walk up sweeping. There is no ward currently here. The Seraphine might go ward right now. That's 1 kill, I suppose. I'll take it. And the cannon. The wave should be fine. I'm just gonna recall. Actually, should I just go for this guy? Could just sit here and rip. She checked it. I'm actually smiting that because my smite charges would otherwise be awkward, so I cannot be asked with that one. It's okay. The wave is really, really bad for Jinx. So me just sitting there and like putting the pressure down, this way my Ashe still gets the farm. It's okay. Like, this is all good of a situation to be in. Not a problem at all. Currently I have nothing to buy, so I'll just hold on to the money, I suppose. Go for my Gromp, just clear it down, play towards like bot side here potentially, because I'm just gonna ignore my Kindred, let's be real. After what she did here, like all the situation, like I just can't be asked. He probably kills Shen here actually, to be fair. Range advantage. Yep. Also another thing, 60% of people watching my videos aren't actually subscribed. If you are one of those people, consider subscribing. Checking if you're subscribed, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Men speak in small words. For the clear as well, your Q is an auto attack reset, so that's something to keep in mind. Also, when it comes to like close fights, especially if you're going like a crit setup or like a high damage setup, just getting a quick auto attack Q auto attack in is going to do a lot of burst damage in a lot of cases. I can clear my bot side camps here. And then I will also be able to take that bot scuttle, potentially invade the Trundle as well. Maybe. But that last one is we're gonna have to be wary on that one still. Slower early game is fine. I don't really mind. If you're playing crit, you're obviously playing to scale a tiny bit more than just hearts rush an early game down. This crit is a scaling stat, really, so. Finish the clear, just gotta keep it consistent for now. I'm assuming Trundle is going to show himself on bot lane somewhat soon, so we're going to keep an eye out on that one. Not the most helpful Hawk shot. If she threw that at his blue buff, that would have done a bit... Oh, he's actually right there. Interesting. Okay, cool. I'll get bot scuttle then. Don't know if he gets a chance to run, though. Red buff slow is quite destructive there. Just go for it. Q, kill him quickly, make sure he doesn't get one more auto attack on him there. Use that for the slow, W him. We're doing tons of damage. And we chase this guy down here as well. Q chase is really good. Oh, I'm gonna flash on this actually. Fair, that's fine. I would have liked to have that kill, of course, but, I mean, it's a fair Q to throw. I probably would have gotten him, but it would have still been a little close to the traps and stuff. I'll smite that, thank you very much. We're starting to put in the work, though. We're doing tons of damage already. Beautiful stuff, this. Nice, nice. We know Trundle doesn't have flash, right? Like, this is a very important thing to note. Like, because he doesn't have flash, he literally has no way ever to dodge anything from me, basically. So that makes it pretty comfy to just ult right on top of him in all situations. I'm actually gonna go for the steel caps here. You can go like CDR boots and stuff, but against a team like this, they're practically full AD, right? Like, sure, tenacity is great and all, but I have some tenacity in my runes, which is more than fine for me. The steel caps are just gonna be a great damage reducer, so we're definitely picking that up. It's looking pretty tempting to go to... Oh, he's doing dragon. Fair play. I'm just gonna take trade for a Rift Herald then, I guess. That's the only thing I can do right now. Just hard committed to that dragon. Fair play. I'll take Herald here, and then I'll consider taking just top turret, maybe. Maybe just go for mid or something. At least I'm gonna trade the objective. Good. I could look for mid here, potentially. Wouldn't be too bad, I think. Get a nice Victor laser on that, and then we just hard shove this turret and see how far we get. Do auto attack reset here. Gonna try to get it low. We use the Rift Herald about now because you want to use it at lower plates because the plate resistance goes up, which means that if you use it on lower plates, guaranteed to do the turret kill basically. Yep, thank you. Finish off the turret. That's what I was about to say. No, oh my god, I queued the wrong thing there. I meant to click him, but I didn't click him. Which almost ended in my death. Actually, I would never have died. I still have an entire shield from my shield bow there. That's no problem. I'm actually gonna just finish off mid turret here. Victor went bot lane there, which is fine, but I'm just gonna pressure their mid, because I still have the Rift Herald, so I definitely want the pressure for the Z as well. I can probably 1v1 him because I have ult, so if he tries, we should be good. I have shield bow still. Yep, good. If I didn't have ult, I never would have done that. Also, something I noticed was that he didn't have a mythic finish yet, and I did. So shield bow in combination with my ultimate should have resulted in me winning that, just because my damage isn't purely physical, right? I do tats of AP as well, so his Q isn't going to be as destructive on me, which means I have a bigger chance of winning a 1v1 against him, especially in my ult. So, worked out for me there. Good, good. I have some camps to clear right now. I'm getting close to my next item, so that's quite nice as well. I'm actually going to see how much it exactly costs me. Lord Doms, 3,000. I'm going Lord Doms here because their team is very tanky. You could go Collector as well if you're against a very squishy team if you're building for crit, but I mean, against this team, let's be real, right? Tanky here. It's not easy to kill, so we're definitely going to go for the Lord Doms and have the more scaling crit, I guess. You could call it that. Clear in here. Still have 2 minutes on Dragon. I have no Rift Herald to take right now, so we're currently just kind of chilling. It's all good. Keeping my eye on mid and bot lane here, seeing what's going to go on. And we've got top turret. We also have 2 mid turrets already, which is great. Getting hit level 11 here, that's huge. And then we're going to recall for the Lord Doms as well, which is huge. And next item will be an Infinity Edge, because we're building crit. My Victor seems to be dead. Rip. A little bit of a greedy path there, I think. What cost him his life. Walking past this point and getting, like, maybe Seraphine ulted, I suppose. Yeah. Double ulted even. Fair enough. Good. Get that. I will just get one of those again. 128 on the Dragon. I suppose I should just go for, like, his blue buff and play for, like, bot side and stuff. Give enough pings to the team that they have to be careful for the Z that's showing up. I'm assuming Trundle is, like, top side-ish, clearing, like, his red and stuff like that. Let's scoot over here. See if his blue is still there, because it recently respawned. Kindred is going for the rotations. I'm just gonna ult the turret here. Disable this thing real quick. So I can just walk past it and kill Jinx. Quadra kill. My guy. Came in for the cleanup, eh? Oh, she's now complaining that she didn't get the pentakill. I see, I see. That must be it. That's probably why she's standing still. Blue should still be here. It is. Good, good, good. Dragon's gonna spawn in 20, so I definitely want to be picking that up as well. Perfect. Take the Dragon next. Kinda really should be going for that mark. I don't know why she is not auto-attacking Gromp at least once. Interesting. If she auto-attacked it at least once, she would have gotten the mark, which in my eyes would have been worth it, but I guess. Perfect. Nice dragon pickup here. Good, good. I guess I can walk in this direction. I assume he's gonna walk towards his top side, but maybe not. Oh, he's going mid. Okay, we'll just go for him then. Just gotta hit the binding. Oh, okay. I think that's Narnia, that's not Trundle. Oh well. I don't particularly want to overchase that one. I'm good on those. My team, on the other hand, definitely wants to overchase that one, so I suppose I should be reacting to my Morgana here. Quickly kill him, put a shield up for myself, press the attack. Man, this dodge coming up is annoying. Crit him. Woohoo! For the crit stomp. Hit him with both hands. Put him in the ground. Ooh. Yeah. Shen's dodge thing is a little annoying there. I do have quite a chunky amount of gold. Trinity Force is an extra 700. I could take Rift Herald. Rift Herald's gonna give me 300 gold, so I really should be doing that one. I'm gonna do this camp and then take Rift Herald, I think. Crit animation is nice. I like it. Smack him with both hands. Let's go quickly take this Rift Herald, and then like 1 or 2 camps should give me enough to finish off the Infinity Edge, which is gonna be absolutely colossal, of course. Tons of damage. That's Shen. I'm gonna smite this. Beautiful. I am currently 300 gold away, so my Wolves and my Gromp should give me my Infinity Edge. Beautiful. Alright. Dragon's gonna spawn in 2 minutes. I can recall here and get it. I sell my potion and I have to wait like 10 gold. It's fine. This is gonna be a very big spike for the crit build. We're gonna do tons of damage here. This is good. I'm still playing against a very tanky setup with Shen and Trundle, so I'm still like a tiny bit worried about that, but I guess we'll see how that turns out. We have the Lord Domes though. We have good armor penetration on them if it comes down to it. While also still getting the crit, of course, like still having the 60% crit one on this. Just finishing this run real quick and then we're gonna group with the team. I do want that scuttle, but like you look at this angle right here and you see we're basically getting engaged on very soon. Oh, that damage! Oh, that was some damage from the ult right there. Just absolutely deleted them. Sit is what you say in those situations. Very good Morgana engage, so I will say. I doubt we can actually end here due to their low death timers. I'm just gonna go and invest my time to take top, I guess. We can get a bounce and all that on double turrets, but their death timers are really, really low. So I don't think we can finish like that double turret angle. Finish this inhibitor here, and I suppose we should be recalling after this. She's definitely pushing it for no reason. I'm not doing this. I can probably help this guy because the Trundle did allow me to go for that. Ghost is a little bit too annoying. Right. Being chased by a Shen is not ideal. Okay, this is potentially a problem that I should be avoiding because this is a little bit far. I'll be leaving. The red buff is yours. Congratulations. Yeah, it's a little bit too much. I can't really deal with the Shen because even if I can like auto attack him and like kill him potentially, he just puts up a dodge field and I just don't hit him. Which is just not the most ideal thing ever, you know. Actually, I kind of made a mistake here. I should have just recalled instantly probably because now I don't have the chance to recall anymore because I need to be there for dragon. Nah, that's fine. Realistically, next item here, I should get a Dev's Dance. It's not like a crit item and all that, but it's still probably the best one I could get. Because it gives a ton of survivability. Plus armor, which is great against the team. Armor is just a great set against our team in general. Ooh. Morgana got that one, eh? Oh, sit. Big damage. I'll probably just chase this guy if I want to. I don't have any minions though, so a little awkward. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're out of turret range? That's lucky, my guy. Crit Volibear. I mean, yeah, here, you can just get, like, Bloodthirster for, like, lifesteal if you want for, like, a crit item. But I'd probably finish this build with Death's Dance into Guardian Angel, potentially. Maybe another armor item because it's good against that team. But maybe a Bloodthirster still, to be honest. But yeah, that's basically it for Volibear. It's a nice crit setup. Does quite a lot of damage, as you saw. It's a fun build, mostly. It's not going to be meta or anything. It's just a fun build, right? So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit the like button below. It helps me out quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Alright, so for the endgame stats here as well, I ended up doing 17.5k damage, which is very, very good damage. You have to keep in mind here, Kindred did outdamage me, but a lot of this damage is also, one, suicide damage by her just running in and doing like a few extra thousand. But my damage is essentially just hard killed, like it's just kill damage, right? Like she has like maybe 7k, 8k damage traded into a Shen lane where she could just chill in top lane. HP gets reset, gets more damage done the champions. As a jungler, you don't really have that, right? So this is really good damage, very good team fight damage mostly. And yeah, true damage here at 1500, which is just the smite. Damage to objectives, very crucial here at 38k. As a jungler, this is a very good stat to have very high because you need to focus on those dragons and Rift Herald and all that type of deal. So this is good. Healing at 5.8. Damage taken at 14.8. Again, Kindred over here. Right. Self-mitigated at 17.7. Good. Gold earned at 13.2. And for the runes, press the attack did total damage of 1210. For the length of this game, that's very good. If you get to like 25-30 minutes, this starts wrapping up raking up real quick. Like you're gonna get a lot of additional damage off that because you proc it and then like 1 or 2 auto attacks later, you're gonna have so much extra damage into it because you're just gonna hit huge crits basically with this build setup. So there's that to keep in mind. I went with coup de grace here mostly because I just go for crit one-shot damage, right? So I just want a little bit of additional damage there. And I generally shouldn't be getting low, but you can also go for long stand. And we have magical footwear and cosmic insight for the cooldown reduction. And yeah, that is about all. Goodbye.